Hey guys, I'm Becky and welcome back to my channel. So we just went over how to craft your resume and make yourself stand out and align yourself with the job posting is. So now we're going to jump in the cover letter that's going to go along with that resume. So just as you customize that resume to match the job posting, you're going to do the exact same thing with the cover letter. You don't want to use the generic same 3 sentences that you use every single time. You want to take a little bit of time and put a little bit of effort in making it unique for the company and the position that you're applying for. I think it's important to show, one, that you're passionate about what you're applying for, that you're really interested, but you don't want to lay it on too thick because, one, gag, and 2, they're gonna know. They're gonna be able to see that coming off the page that you're really pushing way too hard, you're sucking it up way too much. So just kind of have it as a genuine conversation. Say that you were talking to the hiring manager one-on-one and you just wanted to share a little bit about yourself and take that opportunity and not preach and not embezzle anything, but embellish, whatever the word is. Don't lay it on too thick. Just have a common conversation. Talk about why you're a great candidate. Why the skills that you have and the training and experience that you have are going to make you an outstanding colleague for them. I think it's important to take some time and research the company. Research the organization that you're going to be working with. You want to make sure that you know what their values are, what their their mission statement is, what they stand for, and what their ultimate long-term goal is. If you can see that and see yourself aligning for it, you can tailor that cover letter to kind of address how you fall in line with that, how you want to live up to those values, and have that culture embody what you're already trying to portray yourself. So I think it's important to remember that a cover letter isn't just restating what's on your resume. You're not saying, I worked for 3 years at this place and 6 years at that place and I'm great. That's not what the point of this is. This is the cover letter's opportunity to give yourself a voice, to give yourself time to show off your true personality and your true colors, and to sell yourself and expand upon what you've experienced and your own accomplishments. You can take the time to focus on part of the resume that maybe you didn't have the best light on, or you didn't really have the opportunity or the space to expand on it in a way that really shed the true light on it. So take that simple aspect that you're trying to talk about. Maybe you had to come up with a way to move something to something else, something very simple, and you want to elaborate that. Take that time in the cover letter. You've got the space, use it, and give a bigger picture, a greater detail of what happened and why that's important to you and important for them to know. I think with a resume, you want to keep it 1 to 2 pages max. With a cover letter, you don't want to go over a page. Even half a page is just fine. I think the shorter, the better almost. So you want to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. It shows a lot if you can be clear and concise in what you're trying to say. In the business world, it's very fast. You only have a couple minutes to identify, and those first couple of seconds that they're going to look at something is what's going to stand out to them. So this cover letter is that opportunity to have that uniqueness, that unique voice, and show your personality in a fast way that draws their attention to it. Because there could be 100 applicants for the same position. This is your way to stand out. So make it clear, concise, short, sweet, and to the point. A good thing to remember is before you close out your cover letter, just take a moment to thank them. They're human, they're putting in work, they're probably overworked, underpaid, and stressed about getting this position filled. So take a moment to thank them for taking the time to read about you, to learn about you, to consider you. And you never know. So just as you did with your resume, after you write your heart out on the page, you want to take a break, go for a walk, and come back and review your cover letter. Check your spelling, your grammar, your punctuation, your colorfulness. Maybe have your friend or your roommate, your mom or your dad look it over and give you a true heartfelt opinion if you're laying it on too thick on this cover letter. So You've got your cover letter completed, pair it up with your resume, apply for that position. Once you get the call back, you're going to need to prepare for that interview. I've got another video posted down below on what you can do to prepare for an interview and how to basically sell yourself. So, good luck. Take your time writing it, share your voice, don't lay it on too thick. You'll do just fine.